Joining me now, Mr. Jonny Mansour.
Yeah, I love that, a body shot.
Who's now 7-0 as a professional fighter.
And look at Jonny Mansour go. They are going at it now. Both of them unloading heavy leather.
Tell us about that fight. I know you were just telling me off camera, nearly knocked him out in the first round.
Oh, it was a great fight, super entertaining. I almost knocked him out in the first round. You know, I caught him with the left hook, boom, and the crowd went crazy, and he's never been knocked out before.
That hurt King. King is hurt. Jonny Mansour has King hurt.
But I'm glad that I was able to get the experience, go the distance, and develop as a professional fighter.
I know in this fight as well, which I don't think is common, but you acted as co-promoter with it being in Oceanside here in San Diego County. What was that experience like, and did you enjoy it?
It was basically like I bet on myself, John. You know, this show cost a lot of money, but I took the risk myself. I said, I'm going to bet on myself. I know we could do it. I know the city is going to come together for me. And we sold 4,800 tickets to fighting last year. You remember at Saquon Casino in front of 1,200 people. And now, you know, being able to sell 4,800 tickets, it's a dream come true. You know, I'm just working hard every single day and continuing to stay humble and just focused on my goals of becoming a world champion.
Perfect is what he remains. 7-0, 2 knockouts. He hasn't lost a single round as a professional.
I know you've been meeting a lot of the icons of the sport. Recently met Oscar De La Hoya. Tell us about the time with Oscar.
The coolest part was he recognized me. He came up to me and congratulated me on my success.
Really?
Keep it going, brother. Keep it going, you know, get all that fuel, you know, all that fuel, turn it into positive.
I'm like, wow, like I used to watch this guy. You know, and he's one of the biggest promoters in boxing. You know, I looked up to him. The sweet part about it was we share the same story. Oscar De La Hoya, you know, lost his mom, and, you know, he won the Olympic gold medal for her. And so I lost my mom to cancer. He lost his mom to cancer, and the way he fought through it, you know, it inspired me to continue to fight through, you know, what I was going through at the time, you know, questioning life and things like that. So to share the room with him and not only share the room, have a, you know, meaningful conversation was very sweet.
Crowd doesn't like it, but here comes Jonny Mansour.
What's up next? I know you've mentioned possibly fighting in Detroit.
You know, there's actually a huge Chaldean population in Michigan. So my goal is to continue to fight in front of my people, to put on a great show and continue to represent. So we'll see whatever, you know, God has planned, but I'm gonna continue to work hard and hopefully, you know, things come together to put on a great night of performance of boxing in Michigan this summer.
Sweet. Well stated, Johnny. You're going to take my job one of these days. Thank you very much, and let's go back to you on set now.
The El Cajon native certainly rising up, and well, co-promoting your own fight is pretty impressive too.
He understands the game in the ring and outside of the ring. You can see that coming through.
Got the money. Come on, Carlo.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.